This morning, a senior official of the Social Security Administration resigned because of the battle that Elon Musk and Doge want to get access to all of our tax returns, our personal information, our banking information in protest. They're still trying. They may have it. Stephen Miller, the Uber Führer in the White House, saying that it has nothing to do, we're not looking for people's stuff. You lying motherfuckers. Meanwhile, the National Archives has been invaded and fallen to Doge. We don't know what that is. National Archives is where all the presidential papers, classified material, our past is kept. Trump, who has a fucking petty streak, is probably going to close it and probably confiscate all the papers. Because he knows he can, because no one's going to fucking stop him. Other update. They're supposed to, all of a sudden, Elon Musk is not head of Doge. We don't know who's head of Doge. He's saying he's just some kind of advisor. We all know that is bullshit, and they're just trying to cover their asses for these mass firings, which includes FAA firings in lieu of another plane crash we had last night. I don't know, they're just firing everyone who gives a fuck because they want to break the government, and I have an idea why, and I'll talk about that later once I have a little more time. But also, there's a hearing today, and might be a ruling about the mass firings that Doge cannot fire everyone. See, the thing about it, if there are people on probation, it's great. If people have been hired and you just started firing people for the sake of firing without any cause, there's got to be some kind of due process. Especially, I thought there was protections for civil servants. But Trump has run over that, and people aren't stopping him, and hopefully the court will. Well, that's where we are. That's this morning's update of the fuckery that is Elon Musk and the Trump administration. Let me rephrase that, the Trump and Musk administration. This absolute bullshit firestorm of just getting rid of every federal employee, because to them they're not people, they're just money that they're going to collect. Because here's the thing, all the money they're supposed to going to save, if you dumb motherfuckers, and this is the most of you MAGA, think this is going to come back to you, it's not. The only pockets that money is going to go to after gutting the IRS and everything. By the way, good luck getting your tax return soon, with no one to process your filing. It's going to go into the pockets of Elon Musk and the 1%ers, because they have to cover a $4.3 trillion tax cut if it gets through the House and the Senate. So they're going to do it on the backs of us, on the backs of all those people who got fired. Because remember, each federal employee that got fired is a person who's now unemployed. Person who has to figure out a way to feed their family and such. You people think they're just faceless people. People who are out to fuck you. They're not. They're you and I trying to do a job for the government to service us. But you guys are too dumb because you've been fucking indoctrinated thinking that all the government is bad, and that's wrong. So I'm hoping that the judge today says, oh, hell no, we got to do the process, and stops this bullshit. But who knows about courts? And we still have the Supreme Court hearing about the firing of the head of the budget. I forgot his name, but that's a big one. And the Supreme Court sides with Trump, then it's over. Because then you're going to see all the shit hit the fan. Because at that point, there are no guardrails. There's nothing that can stop them stripping the government out. And I'm going to tell you in another video why I think they're doing it. And you're not going to like the answer. You have a good day.